Sepesi. Again, competition, that was the name that ruled the game, I think, in this one. You knew you had it every time you lined up.
Oh yeah, I mean, every time we lined up, there's always someone you had to watch out for. You had to get going on a good hole shot. And once you had your hole shot, you had to stay out front and just be smart, but at the same time, not worry about everyone else. And by the end of the year, I started kind of letting Matt get in my head, and it really messed me up. But for the Loretta's, I fixed that, and I just got the win, and it got me the championship.
There you go, man. You spent a lot of time on the podium this year, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a lot of races, won, and my other class too, and it just really helped me to get up here, and felt good.
That's great, buddy. Who do you need to say thanks to tonight?
I mean, first off, I really got to thank my ATV Outlaws team. It includes my dad, stepmom, my grandpa, my mom and Steve, my siblings, my friends, my girlfriend, Lindsay. And if it weren't for them, I wouldn't ever get up here. And even if they get on my nerves, I got to deal with them. And it just helps me out. And next, I got to give a huge thanks to Harold Goodman and Goodman Racing. He always does everything for me. He works on my bikes and does everything from training me during the race season and the off season. He takes me down to Texas with him, and everything he does, I can't thank him enough. And the whole family is just great people, and I love being around them. And seniors always groom the track when I get there, and Dorothy always gets me a nice, delicious sandwich. And I can't thank that family enough. It really feels awesome to be a part of them, and I can't thank them guys enough. And I'm very honored to be Harold's rider. Next, I got to really thank Honda East. They give me a ton of parts, and they always give me what I need. And Kevin Short's there. He always is telling us when it's in, and he gets it there at the best price possible. And next is Rage Motors. I mean, I won a ton of hole shots, and a lot of it is me, but at the same time, they pulled me in a lot of hole shots to get out front. And it really helps to be out front and start out front versus trying to make your way through the pack, because there's so much competition, you can't just try to pass it. If you try to pass, you ain't going to win. I mean, JB Racing, they're really awesome bikes. I can't thank them guys enough. They really helped me get out front and cut underneath if I needed to make a pass. And their whole geometries were just awesome. And I couldn't have done it without Elka suspension. I mean, I needed the best suspension for the best bike. And they really helped me. And thanks to Harold again for that, because he helped out. I got to give a huge thanks to Fierce Power Sports. He put in hours and hours helping to get my bikes to the top. And I know that my bikes were the fastest possible. And if you need your bike fast, you got to go to him. He's going to make it possible. A big thanks to all Wrath Components and Fly and FTR Graphics for keeping our team professional. And AAA Power Sports keeps our team going. Fast Flex Bars really help with our wrists. Streamline Brakes for helping me late break the competition. No Toil, Here's Everything, VIP and PCs. A big thanks to BTN for all their financial support. And again, big thanks to Harold, Joe Scarrow, Melissa Kufel, my dad, for their very encouraging words of "you suck." And especially Joe, because all the time I'm around him and I go to a lot of local races with him, and he's always got some little song and it all bases around me sucking. And so I really can't thank them guys enough. They all pushed me that way to get better, and without them, I wouldn't be up here.
I'll tell you what, he sucked just enough to win the national championship, ladies and gentlemen.
Coming up next, the Schoolboy Junior, 13 to